Good evening, everyone, and thank you for your patience. Have you been enjoying your night so far? All right. So I just want to congratulate each and every one of you that are here as an official selection and nominee tonight. This festival wouldn't be happening if it weren't for you, so congratulations. I've watched so many incredible films and read so many incredible screenplays, and I'm really excited about, honoring you tonight. So without further ado, I'm going to invite Kelly Staples to the stage to get the party started and get you some awards in your hands. Congrats.
Okay, yes, I think everyone's ready for awards, are we? Yes. Our very first presenter has a rap sheet longer than Homer's snack list. She has been arrested for truancy and vandalism, yet somehow has a spotless record. She's repeated the 4th grade dozens of times despite earning her college degree. And for more than 36 years, she's lived a double life as a spiky-headed 10-year-old boy. Listen on, dude. As the Emmy Award-winning voice of Bart Simpson, this next presenter has brought one of the most iconic characters in entertainment history to life. But she's far more than just Bart. She's also the voice behind countless other characters on The Simpsons, helping power the longest-running scripted show on TV of all time. Please, a generous welcome for the incomparable Nancy Cartwright.
Any Simpsons fans out there? What's happening? Me too. I'm a big fan of that show. But listen, what a night of inspiration, right? And now for you guys, a night of validation. Congratulations to all the nominees. Animation is an art form where anything is possible. Talking animals, flying cars, and yes, a family that's been living in Springfield for over 35 years, yes, without ever aging one day. That's the power of animation, and tonight we celebrate it. The nominees for Best Animated Short Film are Black Man, director Frank Elliott Abney, Escape Artist, directed by Kieran Barker, Amp, directed by Vincent Salvano, Forever Green, directors Nathan Engelhart and Jeremy Spears, and Blackie the Metal-Armed Cat, directed by Nick Ho. And the winner is Forever Green, directed by Nathan Engelhart and Jeremy Spears. Gentlemen. Are they coming, or do I get to take the award home? Well, on behalf of Jeremy, I will accept this award, Jeremy and Nick. Thank you very much.
Okay, our next category is for U.S. high school student filmmakers. Presenting this award is an actor best known for his role as Dimitri in Netflix's Cobra Kai. We are practicing our crane kicks backstage. Please give a roundhouse kick to welcome Gianni DiCenzo.
Terrifying, chilling, pushed to the edge of sanity. Sounds like a tagline for the next thriller, right? But for a high school filmmaker, it's not fiction. It's that heart-stopping moment when the laptop crashes halfway through editing and the deadline is tomorrow morning. The nominees for the U.S. High School Student Filmmaker Award are Click, director Jonathan Aspen, Kecoughtan High School, Hampton, Virginia. Untitled Artist, director Lily Goba, Newport News Public School, Hampton, Virginia. A Space-Age Love Story, directors Ethan Erdman and Santiago Flores, William Mason High School, Mason, Ohio. To Drive or Not to Drive, director K, LA County High School of the Arts, Los Angeles, California. And the winner is... I'm good at karate, not opening things, sorry. Click, director Jonathan Aspen. We'll save this for you.
The good news, if you're going to present, you're probably going to go home with an award. We got 2 for 2 so far. Okay, with nearly a decade of partnership, First Entertainment Credit Union is honored to be a sponsor of the Burbank International Film Festival and this next award for California high school students. Your relentless pursuit of artistic excellence not only shapes the future of entertainment, but inspires us all to dream big. Since 1967, First Entertainment has been the financial backbone for the entertainment industry's most imaginative minds, supporting groundbreaking visions and helping turn creative dreams into reality. First Entertainment extends heartfelt congratulations to all of the nominees. From Burbank to San Francisco, Fresno to San Diego, you will find just the worst traffic you can ever imagine, and dozens of Del Tacos. But you will also find extremely talented young filmmakers like the ones who are nominated tonight. Our next presenter is a true multi-hyphenate talent, making waves in acting, music, filmmaking, and pageantry. This past summer, she proudly represented Burbank in the Miss California pageant. Please welcome independent filmmaker Desiree Mitchell.
Hey everyone, I had to use the bathroom, sorry. Okay, so I am presenting the award for the California Student Young Filmmaker, and the nominees are Illumination by director Charlotte Anthony, Menlo Atherton High School. El Deseo, director Francesca Varese, Harvard Westlake. Dear Etoile, director Victoria Pham, Orange County School of the Arts. Whiskers, director Mackenzie Noel Canova, Burbank High School. Shout out to you. Bound by Myth, directors Tiffany Lee, Elliot Bai, Ethan Bai, Gabrielle Skiles, Harvard Westlake. And the winner is El Deseo, The Wish.
I just wanted to say thank you so much. I am so happy to be a part of this festival. This has been such a magical night. And to the rest of the filmmakers, all of your movies, I was on my phone the whole time, like, taking notes. Like, you guys are all so amazing. I really want to thank my dad. He's holding 2 phones to my face right now. You're my biggest inspiration, and I wouldn't do anything without you. And to Mylan, who's sitting in this room, you're my best friend, and you push me all the time. And to my mom, this film wouldn't have happened without you. I wish you were here, and thank you so much for letting me share your stories.
Don't tell her, but I dug through her purse. College is a time when you discover who you are and you want to become, and how to finish a paper at 3 a.m. after losing a whole weekend to Netflix. But these nominees use their all-nighters for something greater, filmmaking. Our next presenter is a DGA Grand Prize and Student Emmy Award-winning director, writer, and activist. Most recently, she was named one of the top voices in virtual production by the CTO of Paramount South by Southwest keynote for her sci-fi epic Europa. Please welcome Jacqueline Rosenthal.
Here we go. We now present the Collegiate Filmmakers Spotlight Award. The nominees are Evil Eye, Director Mia Starfrank, Digipen Institute of Technology. Mariposa, Director Brooke Vitosky, Digipen Institute of Technology. Where We Once Roamed, Directors Ruthie Weeks and Maddie Sabatier, Chapman University Dodge College of Film and Media Arts. Palmas, Director Arik Lopez, University of Southern California, fight on. Queen of Spades, Director Nick Conoscenti, Woodbury University. Surrender to the Sound, Director Maddie Sabatier, Chapman University, Dodge College of Film and Media Arts. Wings, Director Amanda Maraguay Ferrari, Florida State University, College of Motion Picture Arts. And the winner is Palmas, directed by Arik Lopez.
Okay, wow, this is amazing. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to the Burbank International Film Festival for this inclusion and for this recognition. It's truly amazing. I just want to dedicate this award to our participants who were in this documentary. Their stories and their family histories and the traumas that they've experienced, I think, are stories that deserve to be heard. Stories of the Brown community, stories of indigenous communities. And I just want to dedicate this to them because without their openness and vulnerability to us, we wouldn't be standing here. So, thank you.
Art directors are the magicians of film, turning empty spaces into entire worlds. They can tell a story with color, texture, and design, and let's be honest, they probably have better taste in throw pillows than any of us. Presenting the Best Production Design Art Direction Award, please welcome the Art Directors Guild President, Dina Lipton, and Emmy winner for Outstanding Art Direction for a Single Camera Series, Scott Chambliss.
The nominees for Best Production Design and Art Direction are Tracers, production designer Aiden Hansen, Mintrix and the Elven Figurine, production designer Rachel Miu, The Open Door, production designer Daryl Haas.
Also, Casual Vignettes of Gilded Vulgarity, production designer Paul Kaiser, Sequoia, production designer Michelle Kunzler, Neither Donkey Nor Horse, production designers Sean Young and Joy Tan, and Edge of Space, production designer Myra Barrera.
And the winner is?
Neither Donkey Nor Horse, production designers Sean Young and Joy Tan.
My name's Josh. I'm one of the producers of Neither Donkey Nor Horse. So on behalf of our incredible production design team, Joy Tan, Shang Zhang, and Frank Duan, thank you so much for this award. As you said, production designers really are the magicians that make film real. Thank you very much.
Our next presenter for the Best Faith-Based Film Award is the founder and CEO of Hollywood Expansion Corporation. An international filmmaker who transitioned from finance to film, she has produced and directed projects ranging from The Trial of the Chicago 7 to the family feature Holiday Twist, dedicated to meaningful, family-oriented storytelling. Please welcome one of my very good friends, and I think she might be an angel, Stephanie Garvin.
Awe, wonder, transcendence. Those are the rewards of faith. Every filmmaker knows the journey is filled with doubts, obstacles, and setbacks. But when you keep faith in the process, you arrive at moments like this. The nominees have beautifully earned their right to be here. The nominees for the Best Faith-Based Film Award are Lights Up, director Sergio Bisueta. The Shepherd and the Sound, director Tad Munnings. Almost Home, director Minhaj Huda. The Reach, director Luca Caserta. And the winner is Lights Up, director Sergio Bisueta. Thank you, everyone.
And then I'm going to steal one of those awards, and everyone's going to get a participation award for people who came tonight. Just a thought, I'll pass it along. Here to present the next two writing awards is an actress and writer who recently wrote an adult action comedy for Scary Movie and White Chicks, producer Rick Alvarez, and she has several other projects in development, including a pilot and a feature script with Down Home, Tim McGraw's production company. Please welcome Katie Amanda Keene.
Hi, guys. All right. So, when writing a pilot script, you guys know you are creating a whole new world, completely made up from your imagination. A bar in Boston, an office in Scranton, a firehouse in Chicago, a hospital in Chicago, a police station in Chicago. So I guess if you're stuck, just set it in Chicago. Well, tonight we honor the writers who were not stuck. Their pilots made the biggest impact on us. The nominees for Best Television Pilot Script are Officer X, writer Michael Joyner. Paging Faith, writer Kimberly Jade Solomon. Monstra, writer Samantha Garcia and Allison Garcia. Burns and Song, writer Tendaye Nyeke. Sepia Frontier, writer Shakura Amatula. And the winner is Paging Faith, written by Kimberly Jade Solomon. Yes, there? Yes!
Hello, I'm not Kimberly, I'm her friend. So I'm accepting on her behalf. I said, you know, what would we do if, you know, you're not here and you win? So she wishes that she could be here tonight, and this is her exact quote, "Thanks to BIFF for the honor, and to the Lord for the vision and provision." Thank you.
I'm right back up, so I got one more. Yep. Thank you. Okay. All right, you guys. As screenwriters, We know this. Oh, yes. We know that there is nothing better than sitting in front of the blank page and then getting up to clean your entire house, because sitting down and writing is clearly less important than reorganizing your spice rack. So congratulations to those who procrastinated the least and came up with these incredible stories. The nominees for Best Feature Film Screenplay are The Ghost of You, writer Megan Smith Harris. The Other Half, writer Gary Michael Kluger. Beneath the Dust, writer Brady Skye. Kick Rocks, writer Peter Herlin. Escape to Hollow Earth, writer Colin K. Stewart. And the winner is The Ghost of You, Megan Smith Harris.
Wow, how cool is this? Thank you. I want to thank the Burbank International Film Festival for even having this category. I don't know if you're aware, but many film festivals don't have a screenwriting category or a writing category of any kind. And that's always struck me as odd, since without a great story, you can't have a great film. And so I want to acknowledge all the other writers in the audience for the screenplays and the TV pilots. And thank you for your hard work. I want to thank my long-suffering husband, Bill Harris, my son, Jack Harris, who was the inspiration for this script. I have two very loyal friends who read so many iterations of my scripts, I can't even tell you. And one of them is here tonight, my California bestie, Robin Phillips. Yay! And one is in absentia, and that is Ellen Lewis in Connecticut. And I just want to say, you can be an emerging writer or filmmaker at any age. And whether you're Maddie and Rebecca making documentaries just out of university, or you're a woman of a certain age writing a screenplay, all stories are valid, all stories are important, and dream big dreams and keep making movie magic. Thank you very much.
Was a lovely speech, and honestly, your guys' speeches are my favorite part of this entire evening. They are all so heartfelt, and I just really listen to them, and I appreciate them. Okay, our next presenter is a powerhouse actress, writer, and author you know from Cabin Fever, Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, Stuck in the Middle, and dozens of hit TV shows and films. She's a best-selling author, a beloved fan favorite, and a proud mom. Please welcome the beautiful, the amazing Serena Vincent.
Hello. Everyone, regardless of orientation, wants to feel seen, valued, and accepted by family, friends, and society. That desire for belonging is universal. And the LGBTQ community, they've shown us that the journey to belonging doesn't just have to be brave, it can be fabulous. Full of style, creativity, and flair that makes the world a more beautiful, vibrant place. And tonight, we celebrate that brilliance with the Best LGBTQ Short Film. And the nominees are Arman, by director Farzad Kiafar. Drugs Are Fun, by director Malcolm J. Cook. R.G. Berman, by director Fawn Davis. No. Yes, sorry. Dandelion, by director Fiona Orbantinka. And The Yellow Sponge is the Dish Sponge by director Michelle Noble. And the winner is Dandelion by director Fiona Obertinka. Yay! Someone set up, okay, Fiona, I will take this home for you. Thank you all.
And another one. It's another one. Our next presenter is a true multi-talent. For nearly a decade, audiences loved her as Erica Goldberg on ABC's hit sitcom The Goldbergs. She is also a gifted singer-songwriter who has toured nationally, starring in Kinky Boots at the Hollywood Bowl, and even placed as runner-up on Fox's The Masked Singer. Beyond the stage and screen, she's an award-winning producer whose films have earned honors at festivals, including right here at BIFF. Please welcome the incredible Haley Arantia.
Making people laugh is hard. Making people laugh on purpose with no budget, no time, and a crew held together by coffee and trauma bonding, well, that's nearly impossible. But these nominees managed to do just that. Here are the contenders for Best Comedy Short. Fireflies in the Dusk, director Jonathan Hammond. Steps, directors Dan Bricker and Eaton Millstone. Mondays at the Office, director Marco Ragazzino. Black Hole, director Pia Meckler. My Little Hobby, director Lauren Stava. Maggie's Not Okay, director Vance Smith. And the winner is Fireflies in the Dusk, directed by Jonathan Hammond.
I'm here. I knew it was a big swing when I'm making a movie that combines Merchant Ivory and time travel in a slasher film. So I like to thank Burbank for honoring my crazy. I also like to thank my writing partner, Ryan Roach, and my amazing cast, Emily Goss, Nick Ballard, Amy Yazbek, Jade Catapretta, Drew Drogi, and Hill Appleman. Thank you very much. This means a lot.
Next, we present Best Female Artist Award. It's amazing to see so many talented women who are taking the film industry by storm. But I think we really should recognize that there are two things that men are still better at than women, like opening jars and taking our rights away. Here are the nominees. Hasta la Raíz, director Nuria Schettino Gonzalez. Palmdale, director Lauren Marino. Death in the Desert, director Anna Long. Day 35, director Tania Claudia Castillo. Surrender to the Sound, director Mady Sabatier. She-Devil, director Ali Parison. And the winner is Palmdale, directed by Lauren Moreno.
Wow, this is so cool. I just want to thank you all, Burbank Film Festival, for giving me this. I was always the little girl silently watching everybody. I was always an observer of life, very scared to, I don't know, engage in conversation, talk to people, and then I found my way. My mom was like, I need to put her in acting because one day I hope she'll become a CEO of something or she'll, talk to people. And so thank you, Mom, for pushing me to always do things outside my comfort zone. And to my uncle, who's also here, who I forced to make movies with me. I put my family in front of the camera unwillingly, and I'm so grateful for my brother, who's also here, who's inspired me to watch movies and to learn from them. He's one of the most talented people I know. And to my producing partner, I wouldn't be here without you. You're incredible. I'm inspired by you daily. And to my actress, Isabel, you're wonderful. Without an incredible cast, this means nothing. So thank you all. Thank you so much.
The next nominee embodies everything we love about science fiction and fantasy. They transport us into worlds and universes. They say that yes, please, I am ready for warp speed, dragons, and lightsabers. Or at the very least, an AI that knows the difference between reply and reply all. Co-presenting the awards for Best Sci-Fi Fantasy and Horror Thriller is a Hollywood veteran whose career spans over 60 years, from The Andy Griffith Show to Gentle Ben to cult horror favorites and blockbuster classics like Apollo 13, Waterboy, and Austin Powers. He's appeared across 5 generations of Star Trek and brought unforgettable characters to life in every genre. Please welcome the unforgettable master of genre and fan favorite of cult horror, Clint Howard, and his beautiful daughter, Rafi de la Cruz Howard.
Well, greetings. First of all, I want to give a shout out to the Brain Trust of the Burbank International Film Festival, because once again, they've done a wonderful, wonderful job of putting this thing together, and also the dozens and dozens of volunteers, both at, yes. Both behind the scenes, over at the AMC, holding up the cards, directing us where to go, to backstage. There's a couple of dozen people back there, and it's a wonderful setup. And onward and upward to the Burbank International Film Festival. Now, the nominees for science fiction and fantasy films are
Inventing.
Director Benjamin Myrick.
Mintrix and the Alvin figurine.
And the director is Andrew Jordan.
Wings.
Director Amanda Megulo Ferrari.
Battle of LA.
Director Patrick Pizzolarusso.
Strangers at Sundown.
Director Victoria Worf McIntyre.
Anachronism.
Director Nick Tallarico. And the winner is daughter
Battle of LA.
Patrick Pizzolarusso. Is Patrick here? Yeah!
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you, BIFF. This has been an amazing experience. Thanks, Clint. I'm actually a big fan, and I make sci-fi kind of because of that guy. I want to thank my cast and crew, who are my friends and my family, who showed up for long, cold, late nights, and took a risk on making an old sci-fi movie. I want to thank my beautiful partner, Gina Marie. Thank you so much for everything you do, and also my amazing DP for making it just a beautiful film. So thank you, Rodolphe Portier, and thanks to everybody who came to see it. Thank you so much.
Yeah! I'm sorry, I was just making sure you guys were still awake and with us. You know, in filmmaking, that's called a jump scare. Just a little something to get you in the mood for our next category. And that category is Best Horror Thriller Short Film. And trust me, these nominees will have you checking the locks, leaving the lights on, and even sleeping with one eye open. The nominees for Best Short Horror Thriller Film are
The Itch.
Director Gordon Phillips,
Cruelty.
Director Sam Doss,
The Open Door.
Director Dean Ronalds,
The Worm.
Director Cameron Alec Tubbs,
Harvester.
Director Charlie Schwan,
Blind Date.
Director Eric Chaussee.
And the winner is Cruelty.
Director Sam Doss. Sam, you obviously have made a wonderful film, and we're going to make sure you get this award very, very soon. Anyway, thank you for letting us participate.
Burbank is known as the media capital of the world. I did not know. Who knew that? Now we do. It's a hub of creativity and artistic inspiration. Some of you may not know this, but the latest Mission Impossible plot was actually based on a true story of trying to find parking at the Bob's Big Boy on a Friday night. Our next presenter is a visionary director and screenwriter. He collaborated with Tim Burton on Sleepy Hollow and Quentin Tarantino on The Hateful Eight, blending his fine art background with bold cinematic storytelling. His visual work has been showcased in Tim Burton's retrospectives at MoMA in New York and LACMA in Los Angeles. Please welcome the talented filmmaker and artist, Mauro Borelli.
Okay. The nominees for the Tim Burton Native Burbank Visionary Award are Chatbot DD, directors Kenny Holmes and Kyle Bales. This is director Justin Zachariah Zagri. And Dick Bunny, director Katie Locke O'Brien. Sequoia, director Michelle Kanzler, pronounces Kanzler, yeah. And the winner is Dick Bunny, directed by Katie Locke O'Brien.
We ran up here. Woo! Oh, hello! Thank you so much. What an honor. First of all, we have to thank everybody that was my co-producers, Katie Locke O'Brien, Kim Griffin, and also the wonderful cinematographer Maricela Mendez, who is at this moment accepting an award for Best Emerging Screenwriter. Cinematographer. What an honor to be even mentioned alongside Tim Burton, who is the patron saint of originality, vision, and delightful weirdness. Thank you, Burbank Film Festival, for rewarding imagination. Even when, in my case, it was a head full of talking cotton ball puppets. You'll know if you watch it. When I wrote and created Dick Bunny, it was a declaration to telling a story in my own voice. And lucky for me, I had this wonderful, amazing director, Katie Locke O'Brien, in my corner, whose creative vision and walls of endless glittering mylar exceeded my wildest expectations. And a funny thing happened. The more weird and specific we got, the more universal it became. It turns out we're not the only ones with talking cotton balls in our head. Thank you, Burbank Film Festival, for reminding us that weirdness isn't a weakness, it's a superpower. Hi, Dustin. This one's for all the weirdos out there. If you listen long enough, you'll realize the cotton balls are onto something.
Just really fast, just really quickly, I just want to say we started this process with an immense, insane vision and no resources. And so I just also want to specifically thank Burbank. I think it's very special that this is a Burbank-centric award because what we quickly realized during production is that every person in the cast and crew showed up and gave their blood and sweat and tears and ideas and boundless creativity, and they rolled up their sleeves. And we said, we need to dive inside her brain, and we need to have a bunny come to life, and all these things. And we all figured out how to make it happen. And our families showed up for us. Dave and Julian, I love you. And the city of Burbank showed up for us with locations and local businesses that helped us make this happen and brought food to our set and all of these things. And in the end, we felt like the richest filmmakers in the world. So thank you so much for that. I wish our co-producer and our astoundingly talented lead actress, Kim Griffin, was here with us. But this is incredible. We're beyond. Thank you so much, you guys.
This year, BIFF's Best Cinematography Award is presented in partnership with the American Society of Cinematographers and the Tony Gaudio Foundation. In honor of one of ASC's founders, we are proud to rename it the Tony Gaudio ASC Cinematography Award. The winner will not only take home this prestigious honor, but will also receive 2 years of access to ASC Plus and a place in the ASC Online Masterclass for more than 106 years. The American Society of Cinematographers has shaped the very language of cinema. Among its founders was the legendary Tony Gaudio, an Academy Award winner and one of the most revered names in history of cinematography. His pioneering work continues to inspire filmmakers today. Tonight, it's a special privilege to welcome his great-nephew, representing the Tony Gaudio Foundation, alongside an Emmy-winning cinematographer and chair of the ASC Education Committee. Please welcome Gino Gaudio and George Meridian ASC.
Thank you very much. I'm Gino Gaudio. George?
And I'm George Meridian, ASC, which stands for American Society of Cinematographers.
And I want to thank you for that great introduction, but I just wanted to mention just that we're very, very happy and very proud that Burbank International Film Festival has chosen to highlight the importance of cinematography and cinematographers, especially considering that Tony Gaudio, who was my great uncle, was a Warner Brothers cinematographer. So with deep connections with Burbank, we thank you very, very much for this honor.
And as a member of the ASC, I'm here representing the American Society of Cinematographers, and very proud to be a part of the legacy that Tony Gaudio started as a founder of the ASC back in 1919. So we're over 106 years young, kind of the keepers of the flame, and visual storytellers. And one side note, the cinematographer for most of Quentin Tarantino's movies was Bob Richardson, and he's also a member. So it's a thread. We are a community, and looking forward to welcoming our nominees into our family. Not only will it be getting a subscription, but also a hat. A hat. One note, I worked with Kelly on a show called The X's for about 3 or 4 years, very close. So it's a beautiful profession.
Okay, Drew. Okay. So the nominees for Best Cinematography are?
Mistura, Nicholas Wong. Edge of Space, Daryl Hefty. I hope they're all here.
The Ride, Andrei Valensov.
The Shepherd of the Sound by Brian Hunt. That's an easy name.
Cruelty by, is that Samudranil Chatterjee?
And the winner is Mistura by Nicholas Wong.
There's one more sticker on the floor. So I am not Nicolas Wong, I'm sorry, but I am the producer of Mistura. Nicolas wishes he could be here, and he is indeed a very deserving cinematographer of this incredible recognition. Thank you so much to the Burbank International Film Festival. Nicolas is Peruvian, as am I and the film, and this was, as far as I understand, the first film he shoots in Peru, in our home country. He's based in Costa Rica and is well known for collaborating with Jairo Bustamante and other great Latin American filmmakers, in this particular case, Ricardo de Montreal. And we're very proud of the film. We hope everyone here has seen it or gets a chance to. And on behalf of Nicolas and the entire camera team of Mistura, thank you so very much.
Okay, as I stand here to announce this next award, I want you to consider how much more exciting it would be if the soundtrack to Mission Impossible was playing right now. We did not clear the rights to it, so please just use your imagination. Presenting the award for Best Film Score Musical Composition is an award-winning composer, songwriter, and vocalist whose score spans film, television, and advertising. He won Best Score at the LA Film Awards and has earned multiple nominations from the Hollywood Music and Media Awards. His music has been featured in Grey's Anatomy, Rescue Me, and national campaigns for Disney, A&E, and Warner Brothers. Please welcome Tommy Fields.
she's going to make a ringtone for me to help me feel every morning when I wake up. She's going to make me feel better. So I don't know what I'm saying here. Anyhow, let's go. The nominees for Best Film Score Musical Composition are Mintrix and the Elven Figurine, original music by Parker Finney. A King's Curtain, music by Alana Portslin. The Lost Legacy of Tony Guadio, composer Alessandro Papagiani. Yeah. The Escape from Myrtle Broadway, musical by Max Newman. The Shepherd and the Sound, score by Mike Jansen. And the winner is Mintrix and the Elven Figurine, original score by Parker Finney. You'll be a woman soon.
Oh my God, I'm shaking. Wow. Thank you so much. I want to thank a few people. So I was very lucky to work with some amazing artists on this project. They lent me their talents and they taught me a lot. Jocelyn Schofield, who wrote an amazing end credits song, which was performed by Kimberly Woods, who's also the star of the film. We were very lucky to record the score in Sofia, Bulgaria with some amazing musicians, Christina Beleva on gadulka, Teodora Atanasova on cello, Nedyalko Nedyalkov on kaval, the European Recording Orchestra on Western Orchestra. Luke Herman was an amazing score supervisor. Joost Dieterens did sound design, the dubbing mix. I also want to thank Andrew Jordan and Kimberly Woods, the director and producer, for really investing in the score and believing in the importance of music for this film. And I want to invite all of you to find the score on Spotify. Mintrix and the Elven Figurine. Look it up and play track 4 for Sexy Time. Thank you.
Hashtag play track 4 for Sexy Time. Some of the best stories are ones we don't make up. The nominees for Best Documentary Film have found a way to highlight what's happening right now in the real world, which, I don't know how they do it because, nothing's going on right now, right? Presenting this award is an Emmy and Tony-nominated director, producer, and writer, as well as a 4-time Imagine Award winner. He is the co-founder of Casa Noho Studios with John Leguizamo and the creative force behind the acclaimed projects like Leguizamo Does America and American Historia. Please welcome Ben De Jesus.
Great. So documentaries have the power to move audiences, to shape society, and to create positive change in a way that many other art forms don't. So I'm really proud to announce the award and the nominees for Best Documentary Film, beginning with Island of Hope, director Danielle Herter. Sandy Powell, dressing the part, director Dane Riley. The Lost Legacy of Tony Gaudio, director Alessandro Nucci. The Faith of the Dreamer, director Kyrie Payton. Sundown to 11, director George Retelas. And the winner for Best Documentary Film is Sandy Powell, Dressing the Part, directed by Dane Riley. All right, well, we will accept this award. Oh, yes, even better. Dane, come on over here. This is your moment.
Thank you, Burbank.
definitely want to thank SCAD and SCAD's founder and president, Paula Wallace. Without our support, none of this would have happened. Want to thank our amazing crew and our amazing cast. I want to thank my family for their love and support through the process. I also want to thank Sandy for allowing us the opportunity to share her creative process in this film. If you don't know Sandy Powell, she is an Academy Award-winning costume designer and really a tremendous person and a tremendous talent. And to quote her in the film, below-the-line talent deserves a hell of a lot more respect. So really wanted to say thank you for the opportunity to tell a story that, shine the light on the really the unsung heroes of cinema. So thank you all.
While things can sometimes get lost in translation, the nominees for Best Foreign Short Film remind us that cinema is a universal language. After all, a football to the groin is funny in every country. Our next presenter has brought powerful characters to life as Minerva Mirabel in The Roar of the Butterflies, Isabel Serra in The Calling, and Millie Quezada in the musical biopic Millie. Please welcome the beautiful Sandy Hernandez.
I am so excited to be here presenting this award, and I'm gonna practice my accents with some of your names, if that's okay. Please don't cancel me. All right, the nominees for Best Foreign Short Film are Bubblehead director Pierre-Marie Charbonnier and Simon Pierrat. Comeback director Helen O'Reilly. The Reach director Luca Carceta. The Perfect Fourth director Changu Park. My David director Kama Sood. Blackie the Metal Arm Cat director Nick Ho. All right, and the winner is The Reach, directed by Luca Carceta. We accept this award on their behalf. Thank you so much.
Okay, the audience awards are always special because audiences are never wrong, even when they definitely are. Presenting them next is an award-winning actor, producer, and classically trained ballet dancer whose credits range from The Expendables 3 and Black Adam to Till Death Do Us Part and The Enforcer. Please welcome Natalie Byrne.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me. Personally, this is my favorite award, and not because I'm presenting, but I think because we make movies for you guys, for the audience. So here are the winners of the Audience Awards screened at this year's festival. And the winner of the Audience Award for short film is, by the way, I'm really tall, sorry. The Faith of a Dreamer, One Woman's Storm. The director, Carrie Payton.
Thank you so much. On behalf of my sister, who is the subject of this film, we are so proud, so thankful for you all to support our journey of racial reconciliation and racial trauma awareness. Thank you.
I didn't know. I thought we just lost. I didn't know we had anything that we were going to win. I'm very happy right now. I directed this extraordinary story about my mother, who's unfortunately not feeling well and can't be here tonight. But I want to thank the Van Ness family, Dan, Brenda, Paul, Megan, DeFranza, my brothers, Curlin and Curtis, my sister Kalira, my beautiful partner Tracy. This movie is about love and resilience and joy in the face of bigotry and darkness. It is a testament to my incredible mother, who will refuse to sit at a bench next to a stranger and not talk to that stranger, whether that stranger wants her to talk to them or not. She is going to make a friend whether they want her to be their friend or not. And it is because of that resilience, and it's because of that unrelenting quest for connection, that she was able to heal and she was able to find some kind of redemption. And lastly, I just want to thank you all for embodying that kind of feeling that my mother always has. All we're doing here, telling stories, is trying to find that unrelenting quest for connection between an audience and a storyteller. Thank you all for being passionate about what you do. Thank you so much.
Watch the teleprompter go down. Watch the teleprompter go down. Okay. All right, now, I hate to spread this, but there are certain people in this room that love drama. And those are the nominees for Best Drama Short Film. Our next presenter is a rising star best known as Agent Lucy Terra on NCIS Hawaii, and for her role in the global hit series The Chosen. Would you please welcome Yasmin Al-Bustami and her surprise co-presenter, Paras Patel.
Hey, y'all. Thanks. The nominees for Best Drama Short Film are... Wait, what are you going to say?
I'll say Watching Walter, director Mitch Yapko.
And I'll say Courage, director Eric Michael Hernandez.
And I'll say A King's Curtain, director Grant M. Johnson.
And I'll say Spring, director Xiaoxi Qin.
Superman Doesn't Steal, director Tamika Lamison.
Oh my gosh, I actually really love this title. I'm sorry. I know I'm not supposed to be very... Okay.
No, she really does love this title.
Sometimes I imagine your funeral. I think about this a lot. Director Vince Dixon.
Thistle, director Elizabeth Blake Thomas.
Oh, now this is the part. And the winner is... Oh, it's already separated. Do you want to read it?
No, it's all you.
Just to Malibu, directed by Stephen Ward.
We have a moment. That's not the right award.
Oh my God, so y'all
it's... We're just the actors here. We don't know. We're going to read the right envelope this time.
Good Lord.
Oh, this is the right one.
This is the right one. We should have read the other one. I'm sorry.
All right, are you ready for the winner? There we go.
Okay.
All right. All right, no, I'll do it. It's a King's Curtain. Director Grant Van Johnson.
Did they leave? No! Yay!
Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Burbank. This has been a wonderful festival to be a part of. I mean, it's been amazing. I actually used to live in Burbank when I was in film school, and it's wonderful to be back. I've missed it. It's wonderful. Thank you to the crew for all their hard work. Alana for your music and so many others involved. But also thank you to my cast, Austin Pendleton, Stephen McKinley Henderson, Charles E. Gerber, and most of all, Allison Dane for all of your wonderful, wonderful acting and all the other actors involved. And last but not least, thank you to God. So thank you.
Okay, we are going to bring back Miss Natalie Byrne to present to you the nominations and the winner for the Audience Award for Feature. So please welcome back to the stage, Natalie Byrne.
And I know this thing moves. All right, and the winner of the Audience Award for a feature film this time. Dust to Malibu, Stephen Ward. Congrats.
Thank you very much. Well, the audience couldn't be here tonight, so I'll accept this award. You know, I couldn't have made this. I'm Stephen. I'm the director and writer and all that rubbish. I couldn't have made this without great actors. Tim Daly, Shelley Gibson here, Alex Gambati, and Alexander Pobutsky. Without great producers, which, again, Shelley and Tom, and our executive producer, Stephen Chabinsky. What else?
Our editor.
Oh, and the editor, Dave Edison. Fantastic job. I don't know what else to say. I directed my first film in my late 60s. This is my second film. So all I can say is either don't give up or give up and have a stress-free life. Thank you.
Our next presenter is an Emmy-nominated actress, best known as Jan Levinson on The Office. She recently reprised her role as Trudy Monk in Mr. Monk's Last Case on Peacock, starred in the indie feature Golden Vanity, winning multiple actress awards, Best Actress awards, and continues to shine on Broadway and beyond. Please welcome Melora Hardin.
Hello, everyone! Burbank International Film Festival. What a lovely evening this has been, hasn't it? I've had a great time. You guys are all hanging in till the end. Love it. You know, these are the people with the real resilience. And you know what it takes to be in this business? Resilience. Okay, I'll do what's written for me now, but I just wanted to give you guys applause for sticking around this long. So, yeah, very good, very good. One of the most exciting things about independent film is watching actors at their very best. Indie stories give performers the freedom to take risks, dig deep, and show us sides of their talent that bigger studio projects don't always allow. For audiences, it's a chance to see actors at their full potential, raw, fearless, and unforgettable. The nominees for Best Actor are Charles E. Gerber, A King's Curtain, Austin Pendleton, A King's Curtain, Stephen McKinley Henderson, A King's Curtain, Cesar Balambrosio Mistura, and the winner is Charles E. Gerber in A King's Curtain. All right. Did Charles stick around? Did Charles stick around? Charles! Okay, he's here! He's here!
I'm accepting this on behalf of Charles, who I wish could be here, but he's in New York. So really, I know what he would have to say here, which is he would say thanks to his friends. If you really look at it, Stephen, who is also nominated, and Austin, who are also nominated, they are the closest of friends, and it is them together that brought such a wonderful performance, and their friendship was really on that screen, and yeah, so thank you on behalf of him. So.
All right, the nominees for Best Actress are Barbara Mori, Mistura, Isabel Marchard, Palmdale, Alicia Conrad, Hello from M4A, and the winner is Barbara Mori in Mistura. Barbara. Oh, got somebody accepting for Barbara.
Hi, I'm also not Barbara Mori. It's an honor to receive this award on her behalf. Barbara is a wonderful and renowned actress whose career has already spanned about 25 years. Mistura is her second collaboration with director Ricardo de Montreal. Their first was about 20 years before in a wonderful film called La Mujer de mi Hermano, or My Brother's Wife. Barbara, for this particular role, came back to Peru. She's originally from Uruguay, but lives in Mexico City, where she is now just wrapping up shooting a series with Apple, very nice, which is amazing as well. It's called Women in Blue. If you haven't seen it, it's the first Spanish language series from Apple TV+, and she's the protagonist, as she is in this film. For this film, she had the challenge of portraying an upper-class Peruvian woman from 1965. And the accent itself was a huge challenge for any actor that she triumphed at, and then portrayed this truth in the character through the accent. It's a double challenge, and I think a very well-deserved recognition to Barbara Mori, all her incredible work, and also her humanitarian efforts. Thank you, everyone, and to the Burbank International Film Festival on behalf of Barbara and our entire cast, and as well as our actor who was nominated in the previous category, Cesar Balambrosio, this was his first film. Thank you so much.
Directors quite literally control every film with a simple directive: action, Cut. Who let you in here? Someone call security. I have only heard that one time, but I felt like I was supposed to be there. So, okay, I was just trying to make things happen. All right, our next presenter is an Emmy Award-winning director, producer, and showrunner whose work spans hit series and acclaimed films. He's directed stars like Anthony Hopkins, James Franco, Ron Perlman, and continues to push boundaries with bold, visionary storytelling. Please welcome Timothy Woodward Jr.
How's everybody doing tonight? Rock and roll. All right. So tonight, we are proud to present the award for Best Director. This category recognizes the artistry, leadership, and vision required to bring a story to life on screen. First, we'd like to thank sponsor Kodak Motion Pictures for their generous support of this award. The winner will receive $1,000 of Kodak Motion Picture film stock and our processing, a truly meaningful gift for any filmmaker. So, without any further ado, the nominees for Best Director are Jean Desmourins, Edge of Space; Hugo Andre, Happy as Larry; Grant M. Johnson, A King's Curtain; Slava Denisov, The Ride; Leah R. Gallos, Burnt; and finally, Sam Das for Cruelty. And the award for Best Director goes to Slava Denisov, The Ride.
Wow, holy crap. Am I dreaming or Quentin was just on this stage? This is such an ego-driven category, but film is always a collaboration, so I'm so thankful for my team to be here. My cinematographer, Andre, shooting me right here. Our producers, Anila and David, Emiliano representing all the amazing actors that were in our film. Alex, Z, you guys are amazing. But the real unsung hero of the story is really my wife, my beautiful Alicia, who always believed in me, allowed me to do it, and stayed with our newborn at the time, allowing me to shoot this thing. And this was such an experiment. It's crazy that we're getting so much recognition. Thank you all so much.
What's in the bag? That's so exciting and different. I'll find out next year. Okay, well, guess what? We've come to our last award for the night. On a personal note, this is not a joke. On a personal note, it's my late mother's birthday, so I want to say happy birthday, Mom. I love you. Okay, so we've come to the last award for the night, but I've just been told there's a couple of late stragglers, so we're just gonna go real quick from the top. And take a 5-minute bathroom break. I'm kidding. Okay, the final presenter of this award is a Colombian-born actress whose credits include Stumptown, The Oath, and True Memoirs of an International Assassin. She's also the founder and CEO of Modern Muse, a Latina-owned lifestyle brand empowering women through storytelling and culture. Please welcome Zuli Hey Now.
Hi, everybody. I don't have a little blurb written for me, but I wanted to acknowledge how lucky we all are to be sitting in this room with each other, an incredible, diverse beautifully diverse group of people celebrating each other in love and in peace and in harmony the way that we are meant to. So I just want to say, God bless you. And we should celebrate each other like this every day, not just on these beautiful nights that we get to dress up and eat fancy food. All right. Thank you. The nominees for Best Feature Film are Splinter, producers Rio Contrada and Becca E. Davis. Dust to Malibu, producers Shelley Gibson, Tom Bellows, Tim Daly, and Stephen Ward. Mistura, producer Ivan Orlik, my new friend. Due West, producers Caitlin McFarland, Bo Harris, Ezra Venetos, Adrian Palicki, Evan Miller, and Emily Gibson. Happy as Larry, producer Lucas A. Ferrara. Yes, and Toy Guns, producers Jake Thomas, Ambruster, Alexander Anderson, and Julian Terry. All right. And the winner is Best Feature Film, Due West, produced by Caitlin McFarland, Bo Harris, Ezra Venetos, Adrian Palicki, Evan Miller, and Emily Gibson, directed by Evan Miller.
So Evan and Adrian is in El Paso, and I tried to give them a call to get them on the phone so they could say something, but they are 2 hours behind us. So if you get a chance to see this film, do remember the name, Due West. It's gonna be an important film. They thank you very much.
I don't know, it just fell on my head. All right, that is it. That's all, folks. That's a wrap. Thank you for being part of this amazing gala. And let's all hop on the last flight to Vegas. Winners are buying. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you for coming.